Our topic of the day is fraction. Let's take a look to the new story that happened to me today. Today I need a help to learning some basic fractions. I have some shapes that me and my friend wanted to play with, but we got a problem. Every time I divided the shape, one of us gone mad because we didn't get as much as the other. It seemed doesn't fair. This is why we are going to learn fractions today so I can know how to make a fair for everyone. You will be able to identify and recall part of a set that represents fractions and write corresponding fractions. Before going to the topic, let's think about something. Would you rather eat half of a cupcake or a whole cupcake? Is half a cupcake more than a whole cupcake? What is fraction? How are pieces of a pizza related to a fraction? Yes, what is fraction? Actually, fraction is something which shows part of a whole. Or we can say that a whole that is divided into equal parts. As you can see this in this pizza. And these candies, they all are divided into equal parts. As you can see in this example, how much of a pizza do we have below? The blue circle is our whole. If we divide the whole into 8 congruent pieces or equal parts, the denominator would be 8. Let's suppose one of my friends asks one piece of pizza from me. I give her one piece of pizza. Now, how much pieces are left? We can see that we have 7 of these pieces. Therefore, the numerator is 7 and we have 7 upon 8 of a pizza. Now, let's have a look on the parts of a fraction. You can see a circle over here which is divided into 3 equal parts. One part of the circle is green and the rest of the parts are blue in color. It means 1/3 of the circle is green in color. Now, how can we write it down? We can write it down here like this, 1 upon 3. 3 is the whole number. It means the circle is divided into 3 equal parts. This is called denominator. And only one part is green, which is mentioned above in the fraction. This is called the numerator. The upper part is the only one portion of this circle. What is numerators? Numerators is the number of equal parts which have been taken out or which have been left out. The upper part of a fraction is called numerator. What is denominator? Denominator is the total number of equal parts in which whole is divided into. The lower part of the fraction is called denominator. Now let's have a look on the different parts of the fraction and their names. As we can see in the first bar, it is the full rectangle. It is not divided, so it is one whole. On the second part, if we can see this rectangle, it is divided into 2 equal parts, which means 2 pieces of one whole, and the one piece is called 1/2 of the rectangle. Here on the third row we can see the rectangle is divided into 3 parts and the one piece is called the 1/3 of the whole. In the fourth one we can see the rectangle is divided into 4 equal parts. We can say 1/4 of the whole for one piece. And here the rest of the ones 1/5, 1/6, 1/7, 1/8. It means the one part of the whole rectangle in which it is divided. Yes, my dear students, let's take a small quiz. Now, look at each picture carefully and its fraction. Thus, the shaded region corresponds to the fractions displayed. Now you can match your answers. Number 1 is incorrect, number 2 is the correct one, number 3 is also incorrect. So here is the description of the answers. Why number 1 and number 3 were not correct? Because for fractions the figure must be divided into equal parts. Now students, let's have some activity. Look at the pictures carefully. What fraction of each shape is shaded? Write the missing numerators or denominators for each. Now, these are the answers for the previous worksheet. Now you can match the answers and find the correct one. Students, that's all for today's topic. Thank you and Fi Amanillah.